Denox Life ODAC, Episode 11, How DenoxKUN makes his videos. Hello YouTube, this is DenoxKUN speaking once again, and this is the video where I'm going to be showing you behind the scenes of every single effect, or almost every single effect, that I have done doing my videos, and how I do them. So you probably have an idea how I could do it in case you want to do it, you want to make your own video with your own effects, and you wonder why and how I did that. Well, here's the one. These are the questions that people's been asking me for a while, for the last few years, and I gathered all the questions together. I might have missed a few, so if I did, just leave a question down and I might make an extra video of it later on. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks a lot for everything. Bye bye. I hope you look forward to it.
How does Denox make realistic explosion, meteor, and fire effects in his videos?
I use Adobe After Effects to make my explosion and fire effects, but before I import them there, I have searched for sites like DetonationFilms.com where I can choose what kind of explosion effects I want. Import them to After Effects, remove the background like so, and then put it above a video clip that I want it to appear.
How does Denox record his voices in his videos while displaying images or announce the title of an episode?
I use Audacity to record and edit my voices to echo, and here's how I usually do it. Okay, I'm gonna do this one more time. Denox Tech Reviews number 14. Denox reviews Swap Note for the Nintendo 3DS. Yeah, that was pretty good. And here's how I edit it to echo in Audacity.
Hello YouTube, this is DenoxKUN speaking once again.
I use a microphone like this to record my voices. It's from GigaWare.
How does Denox remain in doubt in a major video clip?
I usually use the pan crop tool to zoom in and out an image, and even animate the zooming effect in one video clip so it can animate a zooming out and in a video clip. You can even use this for dramatic moments.
Where do you capture your game footage for your reviews?
I sometimes use the video capture TV tuner that my friend VGFreak256 gave me for my desktop computer, which is called the TV Capture 80. Pretty neat, huh? And if not, I'll sometimes use Snagit 9 to capture the footage on video or download the Let's Plays of the game I'm reviewing with RealPlayer, then using its converter to convert it to the WMV format. One of the best formats I use for editing is Sony Vegas Pro 8.
How do you put moving background videos right where you're talking?
I use a green screen that is located here in my laundry. Whenever I do videos like this, I will come here and make videos on the green screen. Then afterwards, if Sony Vegas, I go to Video Effects and choose Chroma Key. Choosing green screen or pure green screen would do the job well. I often import sound from RPG Maker, and sometimes I find on YouTube to later on convert it to MP3 or WAV format to create that sound effect.
How do you display a red plasma 3D TV along with background?
That 3D TV wasn't originally red. I just took a plasma from Google, saved it on my computer, used Adobe Photoshop, and changed the color as if it was real, and then removed the background with the eraser, having two layers in Photoshop. You will un-eye the bottom layer and then use the erase tool to erase the background from the top layer that was shown earlier, so then you can move it to a background that you like.
How does Denox do some of his animations?
I also use Photoshop for this. There's a little animation tool you can open that you can easily create frames and copy it, even moving it to the order that you want and organize it sometimes. I also put my animation frame on Sony Vegas to animate directly before rendering. That's pretty much how I do animation in a nutshell. Been a while since I haven't did that. I should do more this year.
Where does Denox find his original music?
Almost all the original music that I use these days, I got them from Newgrounds.com, because a lot of the original music can be found here, and whenever I do use it, I always credit the artist who composed this song, and direct link to it in the description of a certain video. First, I take the background off of a Denox logo that I plan to put in the bottom right side of the video screen, and when putting it in Sony Vegas, I lower the opacity a bit so it could look transparent. That is what is called watermark, in case you didn't knew before. Then I use the pan crop tool in Sony Vegas to move the image down to the bottom right side.
How does Dino put some picture of himself with no background on the bottom right side of some videos, and why?
I pretty much do the same thing as the watermark logo, only that I don't make it transparent. There are times I do, but not too much.
How do you speed up your videos?
I use a video clip in Sony Vegas and drag it to the left to shrink the timeline of that video. That causes the video to play much more quicker since there's less time to display everything that contains in the video. I just add a text media and then write whatever I want and place it anywhere I want using the placement tab.
What program does Denox use to screen capture his computer screen for use in his videos?
I use Snagit to screen capture what I do on the computer when it's being played. If it's just to capture a still image, I just press the print screen button, paste it on Microsoft Paint, and then move the image to where I want it to be shown. Pretty easy.
How does Dino usually set up his videos for rents, tech reviews and other videos similar to it?
From June 2011 to now, I use a Target 66-inch tripod to record and set all my videos today. Before that, most of the times I use this ladder and a set of number of VHS tapes so the camera can aim directly at me. I also have a mini flexible feet mini pod for videos that records things on a table or up close. Reason why I waited this long to get a tripod? Well, to be honest, I didn't think I really needed it so bad until I realized all the advantages it has. Now I'm glad that I purchased one in Radio Shack. To end this video, if you know somebody who is thinking and wants to make their own videos very soon, you can tell him or her about this video and may give them an idea and inspiration on what tools, equipments, and programs to use to start making their own videos. If this video inspired you in some way, then I'm glad you enjoyed it. That's it for this video. Take care, God bless, and stay cool.